Hi, my name's Craig Fear. I'm a nutritional therapist. I'm the author of the 30-Day Heartburn Solution. I was recently interviewed where I answered some basic questions about my book, about heartburn, how you can stop heartburn through diet instead of drugs. So I hope you learned something from these questions and I hope you enjoy them.
Craig, how do you go grain-free in this overpopulated grain world that we live in?
Yeah, so, some people, it's kind of funny, people's reactions when you tell them, look, I want you to go grain-free, and this is going to help you, and this,
Well,
this is why.
I told one of my friends that, I was going grain-free, and she's like, oh, that's a bummer, no pizza,
Yeah.
no, sandwiches, Subway, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I can watch, see the expression on people's faces when they start computing, all the things they can, oh my god, so...
Their face just drops.
No breakfast cereal, so no bread, that's a big one, people go into a
Bagels.
panic. No bagels, no pasta, what am I going to eat,
Right. My life is done.
Yeah. So certainly, there can be a little bit of a shock value to it when you first tell people, look, I want you to go grain-free, and this is why it's going to help you. And, grains are everywhere in all of our kind of common convenience foods. So it's not easy initially, but it's not impossible. It's not that hard once you kind of get going with it.
Right.
And in the book, I just show you, all the good things. It's not restrictive. When I tell people go grain-free, we're not restricting, calories in any way. I still want people to eat well and nourish their bodies. And when I show people what they can eat, their fears and their concerns start to dissipate. Because, I can have all this. So, good healthy meats and vegetables are unlimited. And I, show people in the book, how great it is to make your own soups and how much, you make a pot of soup and you get 5, 6, 7, 10 meals out of it. You can freeze half of it. And when you start really realizing all the foods you can eat, it's not as overwhelming as when you first kind of start thinking about it. And yeah, it takes a little bit of kind of getting used to and doing some meal planning and thinking about how you're going to make it work in the world. But it's not impossible, and it gets a lot easier as you go with it.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah, and thousands of millions of people got to do this now because they're being diagnosed with celiac disease and all these health problems, and they are, and a lot of people, is doing the paleo diet, so it's a lot of people are doing it and making it work.
Yeah, once you get going, it's really not that hard.
It's not hard at all.